you've been to Universal Studios Florida, you know the crowds can be insane. But there are ways to slither through that joint that no one seems to know. Let's talk about it, shall we? Alright everybody, this is GreenBean with RV Theming. First thing, give me a like and a subscribe if you're here watching it. It really does help me out, and I would be very grateful. But one of the things that a lot of people that know me know is that Universal Studios was my home park for about 14 years. I know every nook and cranny of this place. Now when you walk in there, you're going to be given a choice right here. Make a left. Very enticing to go to the left towards Marvel Island. Look at that Hulk coaster. It draws you in. It makes you want to go that way. But there's the other way. You can make a right, and that takes you through Seuss Landing. Now, if you're trying to get back to Harry Potter Land, you're going to want to make this right-hand turn. And you can look at the Hulk. You can see it from almost anywhere, but we're going to do that later. So, as you walk through Seuss Landing, let me tell you something about this place. Number one, you see that right-hand side right there? Everybody's going that way. That's where the crowd goes. Now, if you've never been to Seuss Landing, you want to definitely go that right-hand side. You got Circus McGurkus and Cat in the Hat, and all that stuff is in there, and it's one of the most well-done, immersive lands that you will ever see. It rivals Harry Potter and Star Wars and everything like that. But a lot of us, we want to get back to Hagrid's. We want to get back to Harry Potter. And if you want to do that, you make that left right by Green Eggs and Ham. You see that? A few people will make the left and get to Green Eggs and Ham, but this is pretty much where it ends. As you can see, there is never anyone back here. This is a direct line right past Seuss Landing. It takes you about a minute to walk through, and there's some cool stuff to see. There's Sneetch Beach. You got Zach's Bypass, where the north-going Zachs and the south-going Zachs, they ran into each other, making south and north-going tracks, and their stubbornness refused to allow them to move, and here they still stand, and they built this up around them. But as you can see here, look at this. No one's here. Even the people working there. Look at that delivery boy. He knows which way to go. And what this does is it takes you directly through, around the crowd. Seuss Landing can be jam-packed. And it's jam-packed with strollers and kids. So this is a very good one. It gets you right to the Forbidden Continent, which is essentially Harry Potter Land. You can see Mythos and all that there. It gets you right past all that. Now let's just take a look at it from the other side real quick. Let's say you're done with Harry Potter and you just want to get to the Hulk before the park closes or something. When you're walking back, you see that left. That's where everybody goes. But look here, Moose Juice and Goose Juice. That's where you make your right-hand turn. And if you don't think it could be crowded, look at that crowd. That's what it's like over there. This is Sneetch Beach, just to take a little quick look. Where the star belly Sneetches had bellies with stars, and the plain belly Sneetches had none upon theirs. And you can see those Sneetches out there in the water, but let me just say, I use this one all the time, and it has never failed to make my day just that much better. So now let's talk food. You see that big waterfall face there? That's the most highly regarded restaurant in Islands of Adventure called Mythos. But if you want to go there, it's going to take you about an hour to get everything done. But here, right there on the left-hand side, you can see trick number 2 is Fire Eater's Grill. Look, everybody just walks right by this place. Number 1, it's probably some of the best food in the entire park. Number 2, they're quick. They only have 5 or 6 items on the entire menu. Look, there it is there. I'm going to show you the menu in just a second. Because of the limited menu, they get things done super fast. Look, chicken fingers, chicken stingers, which is like a buffalo thing, hot dogs, gyros, and salads, chili cheese fries for $5. They're very quick here. They get you in and out and back to the park. If you're like me, I didn't go to a theme park to sit in a restaurant for an hour. I want back on the rides. Fire Eaters Grill in Lost Continent, everybody. So now we get back there and walk through unquestionably the busiest, most congested part of the entire amusement park, Hogsmeade, the Harry Potter land. Look, you can get yourself some butterbeer and all that, but this is a slow day I was filming on, and this can get so congested that it takes 10-15 minutes just to get to the goal right there, Hogwarts Castle, where the Forbidden Journey ride is, and the Hippogriff coaster right there. Now, here's the little secret. When you walk right past the entrance to Hagrid's motorbike coaster there, on the right-hand side, there's a little place where no one ever goes. I've been using this path way back since it was the Dueling Dragons. No one goes. Look, staff. This is where the staff get to and fro. They're not going to walk out there with 18 million people. Like I said, it's so congested over there that sometimes it'll take you 15 minutes to walk, 1,000 feet? It's so packed that you can't get anywhere. Now, look where this path takes you and leads you to. It's going to take you right out. You make a little right by a little wand stand there, and boom, there you are at Hogwarts. Right here, you got the little stage. You can watch the frog show or the dancing warriors. Look, there they are, the blue girls. Remember that? What was that movie when they did the one with the 3 different schools? That's the women's school. They're dancing up there. But look, I'll take you the other way. When you're trying to get back out of Harry Potter land, you just make that little left right there by the wand shop, and watch this. We're going to do it. We're going to do it again. Now, this is the exit for Hagrid, so every now and then you'll see a little burst of people come out, but they don't even know. They'll make the right and go the other way. It's incredible. It looks like no one's there, and people think, oh, I can't go back there. But you can. Look, it's clear. You get one person here, one person there. A couple people know about it. Look, they're taking a little opportunity for a break. Nice and shady, but no one goes back here. This little secret has taken so much stress off my day. I can't tell you. I love it to death. And now you know, and you can use it. Remember, when you're walking towards Hogwarts, it's on your right. When you're walking from Hogwarts, it's on your left. Don't be afraid. Just use it. And look, the Hogwarts Express is pulling into Hogsmeade Station, dropping off more people to congest that joint. But you know the secret. You don't have to sit there with all those people. You can walk right by them. Now again, if you want to do stuff in Harry Potter Land, of course, walk through and see it. If you've never been there before, you gotta see it. But this is going to take us to yet another secret path. Toon Lagoon, arguably the #1 attraction in Toon Lagoon. This is like the water park section of Universal, is Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. Look at this thing. I think it's one of the best log flumes in the world. Go ahead and argue with me. I don't care. That's what I think. But look, you walk into the comic strip cafe. Now, it was closed when I went there, but I'll still be able to show you. This restaurant right here, again, it's huge, but no one ever goes there. Every now and then I'll see a crowd in there, but there's always a seat in there. But right there, look at it. On the other side is a door. No one knows about this door. Instead of walking through the crowds that are usually here and going all the way through Toon Lagoon, look where it takes you. Right there, the lockers for Dudley Do-Right's Ripsaw Falls. And you can just walk out that door, get a locker, and get on the ride without having to wait in the mess that is usually on its way to that particular ride. It's one of the best secret paths in the whole place. And again, now you know it, and you can go right on there. Look, your stuff's in the locker. You walk right by everybody, and that's you. So not only is Universal Studios Florida one of the most beautiful theme parks in the world, it is one of the most fun theme parks in the world. But I gotta tell you, it's a little bit more fun when you know a secret or two. Now my secrets are your secrets. And as I drive around this country with my family, visiting every theme park, riding every coaster in the country, I could use some tips myself. If you know anything you want to let me know, by all means, give it to me. I'm always interested, and I'm going to give you what I have. Please check out another theme park review that I have on here. And keep rocking, man. Keep having a good time out there. Enjoy. God damn it.